So here at K.L.P Entertainment, we finally took a look at Sonic Central that happened today, presented by Sega. And today we're going to analyze it and we're going to give you guys our own take of what happened with today's live stream. Welcome to the K.L.P Doubletake. So starting up the Sega and Sonic Central, we did get Takashi Iizuka, and he's the Chief Office of Brands of Sonic the Hedgehog. This was quite exciting for us to see because he's the chair. He's the office head of Sonic the Hedgehog, and he looked very enthusiastic with the next upcoming Sonic events. Of course, here in the studio, we were kind of skeptical about what we were going to see at Sonic Central, simply because typically Sonic Central, they just give you a very little, right? But after watching this Sonic Central event, we got some things that are in the works, some things we kind of already knew about, but I was very excited, to say the least, to see that this happened. And of course, they talked about what's coming up next, and they get right into it. So the first thing they announced, of course, was Sonic Origins, and let me tell you, I'm excited for players to have this. I don't think this will be something I would invest $40 into, because honestly, I played these games before, but after seeing that new animation, the logo that we already seen before, the new animation really got us excited a little bit more. So of course, this should be, honestly, what I think they should do is that animation. They should continue on that animation first of all, but of course, you get to see the origin of Sonic's games before. You get Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Sonic 4. Sonic CD, if you count that being 4 or not. They offer some good things. Some things we already seen before. Like here it says play as Sonic. I mean, we kind of already knew that. But, you can play as Tails, which, every other game before that you could have done, right? And of course, the next slide will be you can play as Knuckles. So some of these things that we kind of already knew about, and that's where I kind of lost faith into Sonic Origins when I first saw it. But then they offered so many more. They have new modes, you got new classic mode, and you have a world map, right? This whole map of what the games took place. I thought that was a great niche. I was excited that they showed that off. Of course, they have the different modes. They have the anniversary mode. They got the multiplayer, which I'm glad that they brought that back with Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because we all remember they have Boss Rush. That's going to be exciting because you get to rush and play all the bosses. Mirror mode was something I was very excited about, simply because you're going backwards into it. And they offer so much more, like illustrations, music, and character art. So they're really hyping this up, and this is pretty good. Of course, it's going to be available June 23rd. I'm excited. I'm excited for this simply because they're offering so much for the $40 package. So again, so it's coming soon, but June 23rd is when we get to see more about it.
So we also got to see some of the things that Sega is collaborating when it comes down to it. When I saw this footage, I was quite excited, and I don't think this was something we've seen before. This is the Sonic Speed Stimulator, and I'm interested to see where is this going to be. What platform is this going to be? Is this going to be on the iPhones? This is going to be on Androids. This is going to be on a console. This really got us excited. It's going to be available June 11th, 2022. So that's coming up very, very soon. And continue on with the mobile side of things, of course. Sonic Forces, Sonic Dash, they're really going into this. And I'm quite excited for sure, because we get Super Shadow. Right, we get Super Shadow, we get Mythilus. The guy said Mythilus, his name is Mythilus, but he said it weird in the actual stream. But you guys get player banners, and of course, Sir Percival will be available for Sonic Dash Plus. So they're really articulating a little bit when it comes down to it.
So this is the part that I know everybody is excited for. Of course, you guys know T, our producer for our shows, but me and Tyrus Lester, my producer and good friend, we always talked about Sonic Prime, and what we got to see at Sonic Central today was this snippet that you guys are seeing, this little snippet cutscene of Shadow dashing throughout. I wish we would have got more, but Netflix knows what they're doing. And of course, Sonic Prime will be available coming out for Netflix coming very soon. I think this is going to be a great series. And I'm very, very hopeful for the future of Sonic Prime, because that is going to be the series that Netflix is getting ready to present out. Sega's getting ready. And of course, we did get a little bit about the Sonic 2 movie. Me and T went to go see the movie, and the movie was fantastic. We did a whole review on the K.L.P Aftermath and K.L.P in the Morning, so check that out, that podcast out. But of course, Ben Schwartz, he kind of goes on there, and I mean, they're paying him to, he's the voice of Sonic, but he did mention some of the things that it's kind of already out there for Google, right? You have deleted scenes that got plugged into YouTube and kind of on YouTube already. Deleted scenes, you can just Google those. The bloopers, I'm not too sure where you can find the bloopers, but I'm sure you can find the bloopers somewhere out there on the internet. Now, I'm not knocking their hustle, but of course, this right here, this little mini scene, that's all over YouTube. So I laughed when they said, oh, this is coming with the Blu-ray, but you can just watch it on YouTube for free versus going out and buying it on Blu-ray. But if that's your thing, of course, you can get it now on digital, and then August 9th, it's coming up for sure. Next, they talked about merchandising, and I think this is the pinnacle when it comes to every type of business. Merchandising is huge, T. Merchandising is one of those things that people are going to go out and buy. G Fuel, of course, Jakks Pacific is coming back with the toy making available this fall. This would be a great thing to buy for your kids, right? Christmas is around that corner, and this is going to be a thing where they're going to capitalize on it. That Razer controller got me peaked because that controller looks fine. It's from Razer. That's a good company, and that all white and blue and red controller looks really swanky for your Xbox. Of course, you get more art coming soon for sure, and I'm excited for that because it's one of those things. Of course, Hype available now, so I'm guessing that's a clothing line, and that looks really nice. And we've seen the clothing line, the shirts, the jackets, and the necklaces that you can get. You can get ice, like fresh ice, necklace wise, for yourself. The first 4 figures is coming. Even Pez is on the train. They're merchandising Sonic with the Pez candy holders. They've got figurines. This figurine right here, you put your controller on Sonic and he holds it. I'm very interested in that. I think that's a great collector's item. Nea Media is doing a 3 kind of scale thing with the classic Sonic figures that's going to be available right now. Of course, this figure is 6 feet tall, is what we heard at Sonic Central, so I'm very excited for that. Very intrigued about that design choice, though. That looks a little bit different in my opinion.
So, Kennedy, we're big on the Sonic symphonies and, music in general. Obviously, we make music here in studio, but this got me intrigued, is the official live concert tour. They're going on tour. The Symphony's going on tour. You can get your tickets and you can actually rock out and really enjoy the orchestra, rock bands coming together on stage. I'm picturing, I'm not sure if Cash is going to be there, but I'm picturing Crush 40 definitely is going to be there based off their trailer here in Sonic Central. They're coming to tour along with the orchestra. I think that's good for business. It's going to be out starting October. Tour dates are coming soon. This is good because this is more merchandising and people will buy a ticket for this. People will buy tickets to go hear that symphony. So I can't wait to see what they got coming up next for that. Of course, Fall Guys have fallen into it. They mentioned Tails in this, and we didn't see a Tails Fall Guy type character. So maybe the Tails Fall Guy character is in development. Who knows? But the Fall Guys, Sonic and Knuckles, again, another way to capitalize on the hit movie Sonic 2. And you have Sonic and Knuckles in the hype of things right now based off the movie. So very interesting. Now this next part, we're talking about Sonic Frontiers.
So to add on to that, T, in Sonic Central, we've got what you guys are looking at right now, the cutscene. I'm interested to see what that cutscene was about. Because is that going to be the look of the cutscenes with Sonic Frontiers when it come out this fall. I don't know. There's a lot of things we don't know about it. Of course, IGN, you guys can go over to IGN's YouTube channel because they did a first hands-on type of thing. Now we're getting some newer footage from Sonic Frontiers, what looks like a new boss, right? It looks like a new boss, a new enemy. We're still in the open world. There's a little bit of a night scene in the cutscene that we saw from Sonic Central. So I'm excited because Sega and Sonic Team, they're showing us a little bit at a time when it comes down to Sonic Frontiers. And I'm hopeful, right? I was that guy that I was a little nervous, I was a little bit nervous. Of course, IGN First will have a hands-on video that's up right now, by the way. You guys can take a look so that way you guys can see another version of the gameplay, and hopefully we can get a coverage of it here at K.L.P Doubletake. I'm hopeful for this game, T. I'm excited, but I'm nervous, right? Because I need to open my heart. The guy said that you need to open your heart and let the opportunity happen. But Sonic Frontiers is the game that they have to make the mark. They have to make sure that this game is good because this is it right now. A lot of people are talking about it. And they ended up ending Sonic Central after that. A 10-minute long video. Not too much. It wasn't too much that we saw. But we saw just enough, and throughout the month of June, we're going to see more content, and throughout the month of June, we'll do a double take, we'll commentate, we'll analyze different footage that we saw throughout this month of June with Sonic Frontiers. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Brand new video, K.L.P Doubletake with me and my host, Tairus Lester. Of course, we do podcasting, but now we're taking it another level. We're turning up the notch. So I really do hope you guys enjoy the show. And remember to hit that bell, that like, comment, and subscribe button. We're going to have it throughout the video so that way you guys don't miss when we upload our next video. So this has been the K.L.P Doubletake with your host Kennedy Lucas and Tairus Lester. As we say, stay safe, stay swanky.